quick. And it says over here that this lady says Mary Lou is one of the 25 confirmed cases of hyperthymesia. It says, which allows her to pinpoint the smallest details on her life on any given day. She
that's
found
kind of good memory.
She's rifling through her memory, like little videos simultaneously. When somebody gives her a date or a year or something, she said that she sees like little video montages of her life, and she can give the smallest details of what happened that day.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is nuts. And then there was one more that I saw that was pretty cool.
I don't know, but then like, you know when you do something embarrassing, and then you just keep remembering that day, and then over time you forget it. You'll never forget that. It'll always be haunting your brain.
Yeah.
Nope. I just hope my wife doesn't get that power. So the last one is, this last one is unbreakable bones. It says members of the unnamed Connecticut family were found to suffer, in quotations, from a genetic linked condition, which resulted in significantly stronger and denser bones. Additionally, the bones appear to be resistant to age-related wear and any sort of osteoporosis.
Wow.
Yo, is that the same people as like the blue people of Kentucky?
Ooh.
What?
The blue people of Kentucky?
The blue
Those are inbreds.
Yeah, so
What?
I don't know, like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
there was like blue, there's like a effect. Yeah, there's like blue, there was a family in Kentucky that I don't really remember the story. If any of you guys know, like please let us know because I don't really remember it. But I think it was like Southern culture, people like got relations to like inside their family for like through generations. So like they had kids with like their siblings or cousins through generations, and it got to a point where like it affected their skin color and they became blue.
Yo, is that another race? Like when you actually fill out your application for a job,
Blue.
you identify as white, black, brown, blue.
Bro, but yeah, it's
Figure
serious.
this out, Barney.
It's serious. Like, I don't know how you guys haven't heard about this.
No. Oh man.
I just looked it up. Blue fugates?
Yeah.
Blue fugates? Something like that.
Oh, well, I'd look it up, but my battery died on my keyboard.
Yeah, I think all of them died by now. But like this guy, Paul, what's his name? Paul Carrison. They're the real life Smurfs. Yeah, Rosemary Jacobs Fogates. Like they were blue. They were literally blue.
They're, yeah. I won't say blue. I would say like a really uncolored blueberry.
Yeah, if you haven't seen them,
Not natural
just look
at
it
all.
up. Like
They're from Kentucky?
yeah, the
So they're
blue
all
people
dead?
of Kentucky. I think they're all dead by now.
I'd love to go visit them.
I'd say this guy, Paul Carrison's the last one.
I mean, how many jokes did they get? It's like, bro,
Papa
you sad?
Smurf.
Why so
Are you
blue?
feeling blue?
Why so blue?
He's feeling blue every day.
Could you imagine you get home and they're in the pool? You think they froze of hypothermia? They're just like chilling on a summer day.
Wow. All right. That's not really the point of this conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just wanted to point out, I don't know how I remember this.
Okay. Well, superpowers. So, you know, and it's funny. I guess I like the fact that you guys brought up that the number one pick from this poll that we still find unbelievable would be heal somebody else. I mean, it's nice to think about that.
Yeah.
And when we think about our powers, do we think about our powers for our self-gain, or are we thinking about others?
Yeah. I was thinking about myself. When I picked flying, dude, I don't want to save people. I don't want to become a superhero. I just want to fly. You know how awesome that is?
But you know what's the other thing too? Even if if you were able to fly, but you're not very strong, like you're going to pick somebody up, try to save them, and you drop them like,
Gosh.
10 seconds later, you drop them from 100 feet in the air.
You saved me. No, never mind.
My arms gave out.
Okay, wait, real quick. So I asked on Instagram a poll a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
And I got a couple of them. Shapeshifting. Well, this one kind of discredits it.
You didn't give them any suggestions.
No. I said, which is the best superpower?
Okay.
So shapeshifting, because you can basically get any superpower.
Okay.
We kind of already...
We determined that that's not the
Yeah.
case. Okay.
Telepathy,
Okay.
to be invisible, and teleportation.
To be invisible. That's a good one. Would you want that?
I wouldn't.
Just be John Cena, always.
Yeah. Just being John Cena is a superpower. You're always invisible.
Oof. And being invisible.
Like, you can turn it off and on.
No. I understand, but I don't want to peek in. I don't know. I don't want the ability or the temptation to know that I can peek into somebody's mind or life without them knowing. Because if I can read your mind, I can know what you're thinking. If I can be invisible, I can be in your house. You have no idea I'm standing there watching everything.
Yeah, I guess.
That's creepy.
It is.
That's more creepy than...
Yeah, I don't see it as a helpful thing. Than more of just a...
Help me, I'm drowning.
Turn invisible.
I don't gotta help him, I'm not even here.
If you're like the CIA, then
it's more like like a secret mission kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you were like James Bond, CIA tasked with something.
Spy or something, yeah.
You need to be stealthy? Absolutely.
But I think teleportation is a good one too. That'd probably be in my top 5.
Teleportation?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
But for saving people, it's great.
Yeah.
Like
For
imagine
saving people?
imagine 9/11 when that whole building was like,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
dude.
Well, you could just gone like teleport it into the plane and then like drive it away or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't put me down that road.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is another podcast episode.
But to be honest, now that I thought about it, I think I picked flying so quickly because, okay, so I might sound retarded right now, but since I was a kid, I remember so many days I would be like going to school because I would walk to school. I probably lived like 10 minutes away from school walking, and I would walk most days. And all I wanted was a jetpack just to go to school. It was like, I wanted like my backpack to become a jetpack, you know? So I would just like fly to school and then it become a backpack normally, you know? So I guess this idea of flying comes from my childhood because I could just enjoy my time while going somewhere.
But you do realize you're from Brazil, you probably would have been shot down by the favelas, right?
Your backpack stolen or something.
Probably, dude. I don't think I'd make it a week.
Yo, what's that? Oh man. Okay. So flying. So what would be your pick now? Like you said, you jumped to it, but
Now that you said telepathy, I kind of like that, especially after I became a Star Wars fan.
no,
telekinesis.
Telekinesis, yeah.
Oh, so
Telepathy
telepathy.
is reading people's mind. Yeah, I don't want that. Telekinesis. I don't know. There's so many times like there's like a mug over there across the table. I just want to go and like, all right,
Dude.
I want this mug in my hand.
That's just
And I get
laziness.
it.
dude, that is truth. You're speaking right there. When I was like, I don't know, I read too many comics and watched too many movies when I was a kid, and I still do. But I remember from the age of like 10 to almost like 15. I'm serious, 15. I would sit there sometimes and I would stare at something and be like, just move. Like, I can do this. And I would like feel like I almost feel my head shaking. I was trying so hard to make something move. I was like, please. But it's almost like we find these things, and I think they resonate with kids so much because they make you feel like you're special. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a kid and you could do this, does that make you more special?
I think it gives you a sense of freedom. I think that's why flying is the biggest one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be, I'm going to take it down like a deep path, but listening to you guys and like what we want our superpowers to be is kind of how, I don't want to say our deficiency, but how we look at life. So I'm going to speak for myself.
Are you telling me that I'm so fat and like stuck to the ground that I want to lift off?
No, I mean like for me, like time travel.
Okay.
I want to be able to control it and know and understand. So I want to be able to have everything in control.
Okay.
That's just for me. I was thinking about that. I was like, that is true.
Interesting.
So
yeah, go ahead.
Now I was gonna ask you, like, so did you want to control like your life, or did you want to control everything?
Literally everything.
Mr. Kane.
Like, I was looking at these reasons why time travel is the best. And one of them was like, let's see. See what happens to your kids. Actually, I don't know if I want to see that. Prevent millions of deaths before a natural disaster. Change the outcome of elections.
Oh boy.
That's kind of scary, but
Oof.
you can, I don't know, you know so much and you could do so
Kanye.
much. You what?
Kanye 2024.
Oh gosh.
If Kanye is the next president, that was me.
You did it. Yeah. You spoke to yourself. Yeah. You know, and that's interesting because I do feel like sometimes, and I think, and of course, I won't say that my time is used wisely every day, and some actually more often not than yes, but how much you want to do at once. If you had, to, you know, if you're a telekinetic, how much more you can accomplish, you know, in an hour if you can move stuff with your mind.
Okay, telekinetic. Is it you can move things that you can pick up with your own like strength, or like literally anything?
I mean, I think there has to be a little bit more than just my own strength. I mean, I would say like I can pick up a car, maybe something more in a car. I mean, I don't think I can move a building.
On how strong your mind is, I guess.
Maybe it's like a muscle.
Practice.
I think that's a good one. Maybe it's a muscle. Yeah. The stronger you get, the more you can pick it up. But every time you do it and you break that barrier, your nose bleeds. Or you lose a year of life.
Or you lose physical strength.
Oh yeah, or you just emaciate.
I think you could be kind of like Baby Yoda, you know, like whenever he uses the Force, after that he kind of like passes out. Oh, so you need like some recovery time. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't really want that. If that's the case, I don't know if I want that.
But then you keep getting stronger. Because then Yoda, he can like move a ton of stuff and he's fine after it.
Okay. So I need to book a reservation in a hotel every time I move something. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. But what about like, okay, fine. Let's just say like you're in a stressful situation and it's like, oh, I'm saving people and you're moving stuff and then you pass out. Like, you don't save yourself. That's scary.
Yeah.
Like, what's your limits?
Oh, man.
And I guess that's where you got to be altruistic and give up your life.
I guess.
Like, would any of our powers be giving up our lives for anybody else?
Nope, not mine.
No.
I know exactly how
you're going to use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could see if I go and die. So I'd do something different to save people and not die. Because then I wouldn't be able to help.
A Doctor Strange one, huh?
I don't want to be a superhero. It's too much responsibility.
Because you know the saying, right? With great power.
Great responsibility.
That's right. All right. Well, we want to thank Damien for being on this episode.
Thank you, Damien.
Thank you guys for having me.
Talking about superpowers. And just remember that if you guys want to send in any questions, comments, you know, you're welcome to do so on any social media platform, or you can send it to trp@thisrandompodcast.com.
Yes, and if you, please tell us your preferred superpowers if you could choose superpowers if you could choose one. I'm sorry, guys. English is my second language.
To speak English.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to speak English, guys. All right. I speak 3 languages. Okay. It's hard for me. And so if you guys like our content, please subscribe to our podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Spotify. And
say Apple Spotify?
I mean, yeah, Apple Spotify. Apple Podcast.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Apple Podcast. We got that. He hates Apple so much he had to say Spotify with Spotify. And once again we thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to live your lives one random day at a time.